There was a delegation of Israelis that came here. We don't know exactly who was on that delegation, but we know that they arrived a couple of days ago and held a number of talks. We also know that the Egyptians, of course, have been talking to Hamas. Now, we can't say that these are formal proximity talks, but certainly the Egyptians have been talking to both sides. They've been involving the UN, and it does appear that there is momentum moving towards some kind of ceasefire. And you also might recall that late last week, on Friday, Mohamed Morsi, the Egyptian president, said that a peace agreement, some kind of ceasefire, was a possibility. Then, late yesterday, the Prime Minister said that he was hopeful that talks might emerge, that some kind of ceasefire might emerge. So it appears as though, although the rhetoric, although we haven't got a solid agreement at this point, it does appear that the rhetoric is improving. It does seem as though people are now cautiously optimistic of some kind of significant development.
And Peter, what can you tell us about what either party, Israel or Hamas, what their conditions are in order to meet a ceasefire?
Well, I want to stress that we don't know anything about what's been taking place inside the talks. The discussions, the public statements have all been very general. We have no detail, and in some respects perhaps that's reason for hope that there is something substantial going on. The fact that nobody is making public comments, the fact that no one is complaining publicly about the talks suggests that perhaps things are moving. What we do know, though, is that the Israelis have insisted that they will agree to a ceasefire. They will stop bombing Gaza only if Hamas stops firing rockets over the border, and likewise Hamas has insisted that Israel must agree to stop its aerial attacks, but also to end the blockade of Gaza.
That's Peter Grester joining us from Cairo. Peter, thank you. French troops are packing up and leaving Afghanistan. We're there as they pull out